Well, buenos dias and el amanecer. Welcome to the dawn. All right, welcome to the dawn. You know, and today we have been cleaning up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Clean up a little bit around here. And at 26 on the clock, 26 on the clock, and we're going to invite you to a little bit of cereal with me today. Okay, a little cereal. All right. And the CE is conformité Européenne. Okay, that's to the conforming to the European, right? CE logo, that we actually see on many items, that we purchased today, and especially in that of the medical device field. You know what I'm saying? And this is hey, things that we come across every single day. We just don't necessarily pay attention to it and everything, and that's okay, because we 1 o'clock. We have our mind focused on the one and one. Those things that are put before us, the square. The 114 on the clock. You know what I'm saying? Just a little while ago, anyway. I missed it. Wasn't moving fast enough. Like I said, it's the breaking of Alamanecer. Okay, breaking of the dawn right now. So getting a little thing the sleep out of my eye, so to speak. You know what I mean? So I can focus a little bit. Focus, as me mama, me grand. I'm just gonna put that. I'm gonna put an accent on that. Grand uh, butterfly. And I don't like to say mother because it's like a moth. You know what I mean? A moth of I'd rather say butterfly or even bee. Mi grand bee. You know, abejo. You know, or abeja. The bee. It supplies all of life and everything. Pollinates 222 on the clock and everything. Pollinates all those things that are that we're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And with that right there, she actually comes down, and this is like the water. This is the water and so forth. You know, on the opposite end, we have that of fire. And who shoots us into that atmosphere? That is going to be Sagittarius. Okay, and where is he shooting them over? Shooting them over Leo. Leo or OL, and I do mean like OL. Okay, like L and O is that of Samek. The same letter S that SAMEK, which is KE, which is that of Kenya. As I was sharing with a friend of mine, Jay Hadina, the whole lion thing, Lion King, to be even more specific, uh, especially that even the lion itself, but then they have now put out a black lion, which doesn't fucking exist. You know what I'm saying? So if you have to question that black lion they put out, then you got to question the first lion they put out and everything. And it's a brought together entity. Via open open vali open vali. That is the spells and so forth of the Tamil language and everything, and which a lot of things were brought into fruition. I was struggling with that word and everything, but the same thing with Samek, uh, which has the Phoenician letter, looks like a zero or an O. Okay, the Phoenician looks like an O. And so that's the word. That's the letter for Samek in the phony or Phoenician. Same word. Uh, Hebrew. As they brewed up some shit right there. Okay, and blamed it on he, but it's actually a she or she made out the recipe, she opened ballet, you know, open ballet, it basically AI. Open, val, which is bal, AI, basically. You know what I'm saying? This is where balaim, balaam, balaim means plural, balaam, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah. Anyways, so as they, Leo and the first of the month, we're getting ready to come up here right now. This is going to be the first. It's the first of the month. This is April right here. Which means dreck. Dreck, dirty, nasty stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why, it's called April Fools, the first day, because there's some fools, dumb fools that won't even, wash away the dreck. So therefore, the dreck in German meaning like dirt, dreck. Like Shrek, dreck. You know what I mean? Same thing. And so they won't even clean, those things, even as I guess, the Moors had said, hey, the Europeans was, I guess was nasty and they brought him to life and everything. 16 on the clock, taught them different things over in Spain and so forth and, left their mark as the Moors and so forth and, that type of stuff. And all that right there is centered, and this is the center of, this is the sun. This is the sun. Now, the sun is going to differ in the sense of the O. Why? How? It's going to have a dot inside of it. That's going to show it's the sun. Other than that, it's going to be the same little Samek, wedding ring, wrath, fire, and you're going to get support for that shit too. Wrath, fire, and wedding ring and everything. It'll put you inside. And the thing of a wedding ring is they want to put you inside of a contract. And that's the main thing on that, you know what I'm saying? But to balance that contract out, this is the reason why we have Libra here. And on top of Libra, this is where we're at right now, inside of that of Aquarius. All right? This is the dawning, this is the amanecer of the age of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. Aquarius. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's sitting right next to, there's twins, Gemini, the gem of I and everything. You know what I'm saying? Which is that between heaven and earth. This is earth over here. All right? And on the opposite of earth, we have to go ahead and breathe. So this is air. You okay? This is air. And on top of air, a lot of them have a lot of air and everything. To the very top, a lot of air, and you got to watch out for it, is going to be Taurus. That's the lowest vibrational out of everybody. And right up underneath, Scorpio. Okay? You got to watch out for the Scorpio. But we see right next to the sun, who do we have there? Big Mama. Big Mama. Who is Big Mama? Well, for the Earth and everything, that's going to be who we call Cancer. That's who we call Cancer. All right? And right up underneath the water, what do we have? We have here, ta-da-da-da-da-da, Pisces! Pisces right up underneath the water. Okay? And just 1 second. Give me 1.2 seconds, please. I'll be right back.